This is France News Brief, your daily roundup of the headlines in France. This is the news for Monday, September 15th. Rating agency Fitch downgraded the credit rating given to French public debt, which went from AA- to a simple A+. It is the first of the three major agencies to withdraw France's AA rating, as reported by Les Echos. Thales, Airbus, and Leonardo are in talks for a joint venture in the field of source satellites. European aerospace groups Leonardo, Thales, and Airbus have stepped up efforts to combine their satellite businesses in a joint venture reportedly valued at 10 billion euros, approximately $12.2 billion, and hope to conclude an initial agreement in the coming weeks, according to sources cited by Reuters. France's new Prime Minister, Sébastien Lecornu, held out an olive branch to the left this weekend, ruling out his predecessor's plan to cut two public holidays to help slash the deficit. Asked if he would consider implementing the so-called Zuckman tax on the ultra-rich, a proposal rejected by the previous administration, he said only that he was willing to work on issues of tax justice, as reported by Le Monde. Berlin, Paris, and London called for an immediate halt to Israeli military operations in Gaza City. The French, German, and British foreign ministries urgently called for an immediate halt to Israeli military operations in the city. They denounced the massive displacement of civilians, civilian casualties, and the destruction of infrastructure, as reported by BFM. French farmers announced nationwide protests later this month over trade deals and food sovereignty. French farmers argue that international trade deals such as Mercosur risk undermining food sovereignty and local producers, as reported by RFI. Louis Sarkozy, the son of former President Nicolas Sarkozy, will run for mayor in Menton. The scandal-hit French Riviera town has several investigations open into the local administration, as reported by Le Monde. Qatar owns 20% of property on Paris's Champs-Élysées. By reviewing land registry records, a report by Le Monde determined that 1/5 of the facades of Paris's prestigious avenue are owned by the small Gulf monarchy. French members of a jihadist family are on trial for joining IS and taking children to Syria. 3 French women, members of the clan family who converted to fundamentalist Islam and traveled to Iraq and Syria to join the Islamic State armed group, went on trial today in Paris on charges of terrorist criminal association, as reported by RFI. A flying whales airship factory project in Gironde received an initial green light. This Franco-Canadian project aims to market from 2029 cargo airships to decarbonize the transport of heavy loads, as reported by Le Figaro. Thank you for listening to France News Brief. Join us every weekday for a quick daily roundup of the latest news in France. Stay informed.